Most men go through life waiting for permission, waiting for the right time, waiting for someone to give them what they want. But the truth, no one is coming. No one will hand you power. No one will build your life for you. The world doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about what you think you deserve. It only responds to one thing: action. You either take what you want, or you watch someone else take it. The weak blame circumstances. The strong create their own. The weak hope for change. The strong make it happen. It's not about talent. It's not about luck. It's about doing what others won't. Choosing discipline over comfort. Action over hesitation. Power over excuses. Everything you need, it's already in you. The only question is, are you willing to use it? Weak men look for someone to blame. Their past, their problems, their failures. They point fingers at circumstances, bad luck, or people who didn't help them. But none of that changes the truth. Your life is your responsibility, no one else's. Most people waste years waiting for things to change. They wait for a break, for motivation, for someone to step in and fix their situation. But waiting is a choice, and every second you waste waiting is a second you lose control. Every decision you make to act, to hesitate, to rise, to stay down, shapes your future. Every excuse you make steals time, steals power, steals control from your hands. If you refuse to make decisions, life will make them for you. And life does not care about your comfort. If you don't take control, someone else will. And when that happens, you will live by their rules, not your own. You will work for their goals. You will follow their orders. You will exist on their terms. And when you finally realize it, it will be too late. A man who owns his choices owns his future. He understands that no one is coming to save him, and no one will carry him to success. Every action, every moment, every failure is his to own. He doesn't blame. He doesn't complain. He adapts, he adjusts, and he keeps moving forward. Power isn't given. It's taken. It's taken in the choices you make every day. It's taken in the moments when most hesitate and you move forward. It's taken in the way you decide, not wait, not hope, but decide what your life will become. A man in control of himself is a man in control of everything. If you take full responsibility, you take full power. But if you refuse to own your choices, you give that power away. The first step to having power over your life: own everything that happens in it. No blame, no excuses, just control. Most people fear hardship. They avoid difficulty. They run from pain. They want comfort more than they want success. They think struggle is something to escape, something unfair, something that should never happen to them. But the truth, strength, is only built through struggle. A man who hasn't been tested isn't strong. A man who hasn't suffered hasn't learned. If you want power, you must be willing to fight for it. You must be willing to face discomfort, push through resistance, and keep moving, even when every part of you wants to stop. Struggle isn't an obstacle, it's the forge. It's what separates the weak from the strong, the hesitant from the relentless. The weak see struggle as a reason to quit. The strong see it as proof they are on the right path. Most people think power comes easy. It doesn't. No man becomes unshakable without first being shaken. No man becomes disciplined without first being tested. No man becomes powerful without first enduring the pain of growth. If you avoid struggle, you avoid strength. If you run from hardship, you run from the very thing that could make you unstoppable. The world will not make things easy for you. It will throw obstacles in your path, try to break you, try to make you doubt yourself. That is the test. The difference between those who win and those who lose is simple. One keeps moving through the fire. The other turns back. One understands that hardship is part of the process. The other thinks it's a sign to give up. You don't rise without resistance. You don't grow without pressure. The greatest men in history weren't the ones who had it easy. They were the ones who suffered, who struggled, who bled, and refused to quit. So the next time you face resistance, don't complain, don't run, push through. Because struggle isn't the enemy, it's the path. And only those who embrace it will ever come out stronger. The world doesn't respect words, it respects results. It doesn't care about your struggles. It doesn't care how difficult your journey has been. It only cares about one thing: what you do about it. A man who begs for sympathy, ignored. A man who explains his failures, dismissed. A man who makes excuses, forgotten. Most people think respect is something given freely. It's not. No one hands it out because you ask nicely. No one gives it because you think you deserve it. Respect is taken. It is earned through discipline, through action, through the undeniable proof of your strength. Powerful men don't explain themselves. They show up, they do the work. They don't waste energy justifying their choices or seeking approval. They let results speak for them. The weak demand respect, the strong command it. If you want to be respected, don't talk about it. Prove it. Earn it in the way you carry yourself, in the way you move, in the way you stand firm when the world tries to shake you. Respect isn't given to those who ask. It's given to those who make it impossible to be ignored. When you walk into a room, people should feel your presence before you speak. They should recognize the strength in your silence, the discipline in your actions, the control in your every move. Respect isn't about being the loudest. It's about being the one who needs no introduction. The moment you stop chasing approval, you will find respect in your own reflection. The moment you stop asking for permission, you will start commanding attention. The moment you stop waiting for the world to respect you, you will realize that it only respects those who take it for themselves. So don't ask, don't beg, don't explain. Take it. Most people waste their lives waiting for motivation, waiting for inspiration, waiting for the perfect moment. And because of that, they never move. They sit on the sidelines, watching others take action, watching opportunities slip through their fingers, watching time disappear. But here's the truth. There is no perfect moment. There is no ideal time to start. If you wait until you feel ready, you will wait forever. If you wait for certainty, you will never act. Every strong man you see, every powerful man you admire, started before they were ready. They moved forward even when the path wasn't clear. They didn't wait for permission. They took action. The weak look for signs. The strong create their own. The weak hesitate, wondering if they should start. The strong begin and figure it out along the way. If you want power, you must move, not tomorrow, not next week. Now, the perfect time is not coming. The perfect plan is an illusion. Action creates clarity. Action creates momentum. Action creates power. You don't need more time. You don't need more preparation. You need to take the first step. Because the only thing stopping you is you. The world will not hand you power. It will not make you strong. It will not give you permission to be great. No one is coming to save you. No one will clear the path for you, make things easy, or hold your hand through the fight. The world moves forward with or without you. Most men wait. They wait for motivation, for luck, for the right moment. But waiting does nothing. Waiting keeps you weak. You don't gain respect, strength, or success by standing still. You take it by moving forward, even when it's hard, even when you're not ready. If you want power, you have to own every choice you make. No more hesitation, no more excuses, no more blaming others, your past, or your circumstances. The only thing that matters is what you do next. Struggle isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. The weak avoid hardship and stay the same. The strong push through it and come out unbreakable. Every challenge, every failure, every moment of discomfort is shaping you. The only question is, are you using it or are you letting it break you? Power doesn't belong to the ones who ask for it. It belongs to the ones who take it. It belongs to the ones who refuse to wait, who refuse to quit, who refuse to let the world decide for them. Power is built in action, in discipline, in the choices you make every single day. Most will spend their lives waiting, watching, hoping. They will let fear stop them. They will let hesitation steal their time. And in the end, they will look back and realize they never truly lived. That is not going to be you.